Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is business cycle and respective operations. Under this topic, we'll be focusing on two major outlines: introduction to business cycle and primary business cycle. Business cycle. Business cycle is the process of classifying financial activities in order to enhance financial reporting. It helps to effectively record, measure, and monitor performance over specific intervals. The advantage of running a streamlined business cycle is that it helps a business owner or an organization to record their activities effectively in such a way that it assists or it enhances the outcome of their financial reporting. We have different business cycles. For this course, we will be focusing on the four major business cycles. We have the end of day business cycle, we have the end of month business cycle, we have the end of quarter business cycle, and end of year business cycle. For end of day business cycle, this business cycle entails the recording of all the activities that happened in a particular day, ranging from sales to things like cash deposit, cash withdrawals, loan disbursements, journal entries, etc. All these activities are recorded daily, and at the end of the day, a business cycle called end of day would be activated. Here we say the activities of an entire day closed at end of day. So once the business is through for the day's activity, the system closes that book, and the process of that closure is called end of day. End of day for the last day of the month automatically leads to what we call end of month. That is, a month that has 30 days in it will close at the end of the 30th day. Then a business cycle that runs at the end of that 30th day is called end of month. End of month is a business cycle that closes all the activities a business has been engaged in throughout the whole month. So it's more like a milestone. So end of day is a milestone on the daily activities. End of month is another milestone on the monthly activities. We also have end of quarter. End of quarter is a 3-month milestone. So end of day cumulates into end of month. Then end of month also cumulates into end of quarter. End of quarter is a 3-month period. So which means all the activities engaged in by this organization for a 3-month period is closed at the end of quarter, and this signifies another milestone. Then after end of quarter, the next milestone is end of year. End of year marks the financial year end of a business, meaning the activities of an entire year are closed at end of year. So we have the end of day, that is a milestone for the daily activities. So it is expected that the business will record all their activities, their transactions throughout the day. Then in order to mark the end of that day, the business process called end of day will run, and that will automatically save everything that pertains to a particular day and move to the next day. So the effect of this is it's possible to generate a report for a particular day because the system has already differentiated day 1 from day 2. So the possibility, this is possible because of the business cycle called end of day. Likewise, at the end of month, the business cycle also separates a month's activity from another month's activities. So which means you can actually generate an activity report for one month from the other, because the end of month business cycle has already differentiated an activity of a particular month from the other. The same thing happens to end of quarter. End of quarter business cycle also differentiates activities done within each quarter. So it will be possible for a business to generate a quarterly report. We have 4 quarters in a year, so you can decide to generate a report for the 3rd quarter of the financial year. Then lastly, the end of year. The end of year marks the end of the financial year. So the system can actually differentiate between the activities of year 1 and year 2, year 2 and year 3. At the end, these business cycles assist a business or an organization to generate what is called trend analysis, because where you have your records in daily, monthly, quarterly, yearly, it assists in the analysis of a trend of the business. Thank you.